Mew2King had a bit of an upset earlier in Smash 4, and you know what? He took his loss like a lot better than we've seen him do previously.
Yeah.
He just gave props to the opponent with Supergirl Kells, and it looks like he's ready to play Melee.
Nice, let's go. I mean, it is only top 16 right now, so he's just like clocking in essentially.
And the way he plays, he specializes in just obliterating competition that doesn't stack up to him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the 4-stock champion. I think he probably has more 4-stocks than anyone in the game.
Yeah, if not for just the sheer quantity of games that he's played.
Yeah. This is kind of crazy. Mew2King's chasing the Fox, not really catching him at all. It's been 30 seconds and about a grand total of 40% on them.
Yeah, maybe just as importantly, he's not getting caught either.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
He predicts the jump up with the up air, but he only gets a weak hit, so he can do the ASDI down. It doesn't get launched into the air.
There's a lot of whiffing.
I think there's a lot of like little statements being made. Mew2King saying, "You can't go here. I don't care if you're going to try to laser me," and all these top player things.
Yeah,
get in each other's heads.
A lot of top player stuff going on.
And now he's starting to put.
There we go.
Yep. When he looked for his opportunity, and of course Mew2King's always going to execute.
So I guess what we're looking at, we're going to be looking at a grind. This is going to be slow. Unless the Fox starts aggressing, because he's down now. He's got to make some moves. But it looks, you know, Mew2King's definitely willing to just not throw out anything risky. You know, that's Mew2King's MO.
Yeah, really, he has no reason to. At a matchup like this, conventional knowledge says that Fox is at his best when he's the aggressor, when he's on the offensive, limiting Sheik's options proactively. So it's kind of different to see Kaeon's game plan.
Oh, boom! Kaeon.
All right, Kaeon gets that stock cleanly. Maybe Kaeon's thinking Mew2King's infamous for being super strong at the ledge, so maybe he just wants to like hold on to the center.
Oh, he lost his jump somewhere in there. Oh, that was a...
Throws him off the stage. After like only one stock being taken for the first minute, all of a sudden, 3 stocks in one.
All of a sudden, I think it's because the Fox is aggressing more. He's just getting caught slipping.
The single needle. And then he runs up and grabs. That is the most Mew2King thing I've ever seen.
I was listening to Mango, like some like little, I think like I was watching the Scar and Hope show, and Mango was talking about how sometimes moves don't really have to do anything but just get in your head and annoy you.
Yes.
Like just sometimes like one little needle is just like, ugh. And when something's annoying you, you're already losing. It's already done its job.
And it's also making the statement like, hey, you're going to have to come to me, and that's not what you want to, the position you want to be in if you're Kaeon. Because as soon as Mew2King hits you, you're in positions like this. Goes for the double back air. Covers everything except the stay there. Fox
oh my god.
Okay, yeah, Fox is moving a little bit, trying to bait something out from Mew2King. He finally gets a trade, but even though he lost his stock, trades aren't so good for Fox right now.
Okay, run up down smash. And then this is going to be a classic Mew2King edge guard. Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, I thought we were going to see a reverse forward air, but gets it back on the stage.
And so let's see if our boy can make something happen.
No.
No, he cannot make something happen.
It wasn't the worst game from Kaeon. It looked like he had a solid game plan going in. He was just a little too tentative, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, just from what I'm used to seeing from Foxes that have some kind of success against Mew2King.
Yeah, it's so he might not have the tools to do all that. You know, Mew2King has a way of being extremely scary.
He's disarming sometimes even.
Yeah, he takes away your best stuff. Oh, he made it back.
Yeah, really smart to not like panic up B and then get hit with another one. That's the new Marth special.
The life tag. Don't know exactly what it means, but I kind of like it.
He's been wearing this one all day. I think all weekend. Ooh, that down throw was super quick.
I think he knew. I think Mew2King kind of knew. He was like, that was boring. I don't want to do that again. Give me something else. Let's go Marth on Yoshi's. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and because the lip of the stage is angled there, Marth's down tilt does cover the sweet spot up to the edge.
Oh.
Mew2King knows all those little things. Game knowledge master.
Nice jab reset. Oh, Cloud, but didn't take advantage of it. Sometimes when the cloud goes there and then you're in that awkward spot, man, that's just all bad.
You know, Kaeon didn't look like he was ready to do a ledge dash and then punish Mew2King for standing so closely to him. I mean, I think that's a pretty free opportunity to get some offense going.
Okay. And just 3-piece to a forward smash. I like it. Just get that edge guard. Mew2King is so efficient.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a super clean stock, and we're just so used to it from him that it's like it's still impressive, but it's not surprising.
Yeah, no, this is just I'm really expecting all of it, which is kind of sad because it's like, you know, it's like when we're getting used to Curry just draining threes.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, another half-court shot. Oh, okay, why don't you do something impressive, homie?
Like, you know it's amazing, but you're not amazed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. So, like, right there, Fox probably wanted to do a shield drop back air. Mew2King covered it with a nair, and it ended up getting the spot dodge, which was a mess up anyway.
Oh, nice.
Gets to the cloud. He was going for the cloud. That would have been cool. All right,
Good coverage by Mew2King.
Don't get 4-stock Kaeon.
For one for the fans, homie. For the fans.
I like the idea of taking
no.
the ledge. That's probably going to be it.
That's not how we do it for the fans.
And that rising forward air from the ledge would have covered anything where he was going back to the stage. And then if he goes like straight up, Mew2King can still stand up and cover it.
He's getting a pep talk. So I guess these are all 3 out of 5s, huh?
Yep, the whole thing.
Sweet. What would you be thinking right now? It's like, I just got rocked.
Well, the first thing I think is, do I prefer playing Mew2King Sheik or as Marth? And then we all know that like on Stadium and FD and Yoshi's, he's probably going Marth, and on the other 3 stages, he's going to go Sheik.
At
least most of the time, right?
Just go to FD and just be like, Thug Life, what's up?
Do
Let's go.
That's a little too brave for me. I kind of like the Stadium pick.
I really like the Stadium pick.
Because it actually is an amazing Fox stage, despite what QQ's led us all to believe. I mean, I think it's good for Marth too, but...
No, it's real. I love this for Marth. I mean, to me, without this transformations, it's just FD with 2 perfect tipper platforms.
And most of the Foxes, I always say this, they pick Stadium because they think they're going to have an advantage on the transformations, and then they decide not to fight on the transformations. They just stand there.
Do you think that this isn't just good for Fox, like the neutral? I think the neutral's pretty good.
Neutral stage is fine, but like I think one of the things that sways the match in their favor is that they can play patiently on this, and then they can sort of rush them down and get extended. You know, they get the infinites.
Well, I think that's more of a comeback mechanic. You don't want to have the lead and be doing, you know, going in the pit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if they're down, it's just one more option. You know. Oh. You know the Marth doesn't want to fight in the pit. Yeah, doesn't matter. It looks like we're gonna end this before the first transformation even comes out.
Yeah, 650. The Moon, who's out in the audience right now, always talking about by the time 650 minutes, 6 minutes 50 seconds comes up, he always tries to have already taken the stock, just because he doesn't want to fight on the transformation.
This being one of my favorite transformations. I really like it.
Yeah. All right, we got a stock. Let's go, Kaeon.
Let's go.
Didn't get one last game, and there's a little bit of applause from the crowd. They know this is a rough matchup.
You know what's a rough matchup? Mew2King versus people.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I was just talking about how amazing Kaeon is. He just destroyed me, but Mew2King's a whole nother level. Different story.
Mew2King, he's really good at making that little gap. Like, he stretches the gap so far.